The Europe of Freedom and Democracy group has asked for the inclusion of its oral question to the Commission on the use of the European Arrest Warrant in the case of Julian Assange. To move this request, who do we have?
Proszę.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. President. This oral question is not about the guilt or innocence of Mr. Assange in the rape accusations against him in Sweden. It is about the procedures of the European Arrest Warrant and whether it is being misused for political purposes. The European Arrest Warrant allows any European citizen to be judicially surrendered without a court being allowed to consider the prima facie evidence against them and with almost no power to refuse surrender. The European Arrest Warrant has tremendous potential for abuse and use against political dissidents. Is the Assange case about the crimes allegedly committed in Sweden, or is it about the desire of the United States of America to extradite him from a compliant European country? Discussing the procedures is key to understanding this case and deciding if the European Arrest Warrant is being misused and abused. We need to have a full debate in this House from all sides of the political spectrum. Please vote in favour.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you. Who would like to speak in favour of that motion? Ms. Herzog, in favour, yes?
Yes, Chairman. I'd just like to tell that in 2004 an Irish servant made an accident which ended by death in Hungary. Just last weekend on Friday we could get the decision of the Irish authorities that the man can be given back to Hungary to stand at the judge. Therefore, to have a European level this procedure is very important and has to be stronger than today. Otherwise the victims have to wait many years. Not only in this case but in other cases this procedure has to be much stronger. So we are favouring, of course.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, a little hush in the chamber, please. Those who would like to speak against the motion? A speaker against? You're against, yes?
Against. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, please.
Herr Präsident,
President, please, well, just to clarify a point of business, I don't know whether, as a European Parliament, we are actually in a position to actually have an in-depth discussion on the European Arrest Warrant, whether you can link this with an ongoing case here in the Parliament. I doubt that in terms of our business. If that's the case, then there's a couple of other cases I would like to discuss as well. But I'm just wondering about open cases. I would think that we really shouldn't take these as a case for debate here in the European Parliament.
Thank you very much. We now proceed to the vote. So the motion comes from the group Europe of Freedom and Democracy. They would like an oral question to the Commission on the use of the European Arrest Warrant in the Julian Assange case to be included on the agenda. Those in favour, please show.
Dziękuję. Kto jest przeciwny?
Those against? Thank you. That falls. The